Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach. And today I'm talking about signs that she's just pretending to care about you. So this is a dating advice video. So one of the signs that she's pretending to care is if she's giving you sort of mixed signals, okay? So mixed signals can be she's hot one moment, she's really interested in you, and then there seems to be like days or weeks or maybe even months where it seems like she has no interest in you, right? So if she's giving you these mixed signals, it's very likely that she cares about you a little bit, but perhaps not enough, perhaps not at the level that you deserve, okay? So she's pretending to care. Perhaps she's got someone else who she's more interested in, and she's just kind of got you on the side to fall back on when things don't work out with the person that she's actually really interested in. Sometimes that can happen. So another sign is that she's pretending to care about you is if nothing romantic has developed, right? Or it could have been a case where something romantic happened once, but it's never gone back to that same level, right? So an example of this could be you go out on a date and things seem to go really, really well, but when the date is over, you can never really get them out again on another date, or perhaps you even have sex with them at some point and that never happens again. And it just seems like nothing more has actually developed. And it could be that you're just friends, and you've told this female that's your friend that you like them, but again, they're not reciprocating in that way. They don't want anything romantic with you, and they're not necessarily saying that to you. Perhaps again, they're keeping you sort of like on a string, keeping you interested, but they're not committing to anything romantic. Like, for example, you say to them that you really like them. They may even say that they like you too, but you can't get them out on a date. You say, when are you free to hang out? And they never seem to have a date when they're available. Or it could be that you hang out, but they always bring their friends with them, so you can never have time alone. Or it could also be something like you two do spend time alone together, but nothing ever escalates. Like, you never end up kissing, or perhaps you've tried to kiss her and she kind of pushes you away. Things like that. But sometimes, though, that can be that she just wants things to slow down if it's a girl that is interested. But if this is something that happens over a long time and it keeps on happening consistently, then that's a sign that she's probably just pretending to like you. She's just pretending to be into you when she actually isn't. And perhaps she's just using you, right? Perhaps she just likes your attention. So that's something else to consider as well. So another sign, I've kind of touched on this already a little bit, and that is she says that she likes you but continues to give mixed signals. I had this happen to me once. I really liked a girl, and nothing ever romantic ever happened, but I told her that I liked her and she told me that she liked me too. But whenever I would like ask her to meet up, she never would. I remember once we did actually meet up, but she was super late to meeting me. And once I went in and tried to give her a kiss, but she just kind of like moved away. She wasn't reciprocating, but she liked the attention. I could tell that she just wanted the attention, right? And that's only something I really discovered until later on, and I started to learn about this kind of stuff myself, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what happened there. She just liked my attention because we were like talking to each other. She knew that I liked her. We would sometimes meet up, and other times I would try to meet up with her and she wouldn't show up, and then suddenly she got into a relationship, and I was like, well, what happened there? I thought we were heading that way, and now you're in a relationship. So it's like she was just pretending to care. She just liked the attention. It's one of those things. So another sign that she's just pretending to care is that it's rarely about you and it's mostly about her. So this is someone who's probably a bit selfish with their conversations. So let's say you meet up and she just talks about herself, and whenever maybe you try to talk about yourself, she kind of makes the conversation again about her. Now, this was something that I experienced myself when I'd just gotten out of my first major relationship. I went on a date with a girl, like within the first month. I was basically going into trying to get a rebound there without even realizing what I was doing, which didn't work out for me. It was absolutely terrible, me trying to do that. I should have had more time to get over and heal. But anyway, I went on a date with a girl, And she was basically telling me all about these different things that are happening in her life, or she was complaining about all these different things. And, you know, as she was complaining, I was like, well, why didn't you try this? Why didn't you try that? And then she just wouldn't take my advice, and she would just keep on complaining. And when I tried to give her, you know, advice from my own life of when I'd gone through similar circumstances, she just, again, made it all about her. Instead of asking about me, about what I went through, she just went on and carried on blabbing her mouth about what was going on with her, and just spent the whole day just complaining about herself. And any kind of like nugget I tried to give her to maybe help, she just threw it back in my face, basically. And, you know, she also, when I was trying to talk about myself, she would make it about her. So I would tell her something that I liked, like, oh yeah, I really like this band, and then she'll be like, oh yeah, but I really like this band. This band's really cool. You should try this. You should check out this band out and stuff. And it was just like completely disregarding what I was interested in, and just made it all about her. So that's another sign that a woman just cares about herself and she doesn't care about you, and she's pretending to care, right? So another sign is that she just wants to be friends with you, right? So this is the main one that a lot of people see. They get friend zoned, right? And she may care about you as a friend, but she doesn't care about you romantically. And with these kinds of situations, when you are really, really into a woman that just wants to be friends, unfortunately, you have to walk away from that friendship. You have to walk away from that friendship, especially if your desire to be with her romantically is stronger than your desire to be her friend. If you can't help but want to be around her because that's just how she, you know, you just feel great when you're around her because you have that romantic feeling. You just want to be cuddling her, you want to be kissing her, you want to be having sex with her. If that's what you want and that is your strongest desire, then you need to walk away from that friendship, because that's just going to keep you stuck. Okay, you should find women that are reciprocating, that want you to be there. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in touch with me personally and you'd like coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com. And if there is anything that you would like me to discuss in a future video, then please leave it down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye, guys.